Hey guys, so I kind of had a weird morning. It started off really strong, you know. Took a shower, got ready, crimped my hair, which I haven't done in a while because I've just been having it straight because it's like healthier for my hair because my hair is naturally straight. But I just, you know, was feeling myself and everything and doing some makeup with my new Too Faced makeup that I got and stuff, and I was all excited and I wanted to go try like new Dunkin' Donuts like holiday flavors and stuff, so I was gonna film that. And then I was just like taking a long time because I was like calling people and talking to them, and I didn't realize it was like getting late, like it was almost 12. And if I drink coffee like after 12, I'm going to be up until 5 a.m. I don't know why. It doesn't even make me that hyper. I just can't sleep like if I drink coffee too late. So I was like rushing to go, and then because I really wanted to like film it and I thought it'd be cute, and then I get in my car and it won't start. So, and this is my husband's car, so luckily I can use his car right now, but I was just really sad because I missed my car. I haven't drove it in a week, and I got in it and it wouldn't start, and I guess like I left the trunk open, so I don't know, like that light was on, so I think the battery's dead, so I might have to get a new battery. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, I was like, you know what, it's too late for coffee by now. Let's see, it's already 1, so I'm gonna do something to cheer myself up, which is getting Taco Bell. So, and yeah, I'm just sitting here now waiting to go in because I'm trying to figure out what I want. Does anyone else do that? I feel like I'm the only one that like, well, I'm probably not the only one, but I have a whole folder on my phone of food apps, and before I get the food I have to like go look at the menu and get myself like excited for it and figure out what I want, you know? I mean, I'm always excited for it, but like I'm gonna get extra excited about it. That's what I'm gonna do now and just figure out what I want to get. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the deal because I want a soda with it, but we will see. And it's really like gloomy out today, so I thought I would wear my PJs. These are my sloth PJs and they're really comfy, and I'm wearing my new Uggs that my mom got me for my birthday, so, and they're so comfy. I love them. So I got my food. I have my Mountain Dew. I think I realized I was in such a bad mood about that because I'm hangry because I haven't eaten anything today and it's 1. But I got my box. I got the double chalupa box, no meat, add guacamole, and I just kept the taco how it is because I'm gonna give it to John as a little surprise. And then I switched out the cinnamon twist for chips and cheese. So, and then a Mountain Dew, no ice. I hate ice. It just ruins it. I don't know. First thing, I'm going to have the nachos and cheese because I don't want it to get cold. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat this. Oh my god, this one has so much salt on it. See, I'm already in such a bad mood just because I had a bite of that. It's just so yummy. I was just so hungry. I would definitely consider getting chips and cheese in a box as like a life hack that I do, because it normally comes with a cinnamon twist and I just like this better. And it's only 50 cents extra to add this, and these are normally like $1.50, so if you want to do that, you should try it. One thing I wanted to talk about in this video is music that I've been listening to, and I already wanted to like talk about this, and then yesterday, I'm sure you guys already know the news. About Juice WRLD. It's really, really sad for a few reasons. First of all, that is like me and John's like #1 singer that we listen to together. We actually like don't agree on a lot of music. That's like probably the one like thing in our relationship that we don't agree on. Like I feel like we like the same foods. I mean, I'm a vegetarian and he's like definitely not, but you know, we love Taco Bell, we love like going to the same places, you know, stuff like that. We like a lot of times like the same shows and movies and stuff like that, but like the one thing that we cannot agree on is music, because he listens to metal, like really heavy metal, and I don't, and he's listened to that like his whole life. Like that is just like all he ever used to listen to. And when we first got married, like, it was kind of like hard to balance it because I would want to play my music, but it's very different from his music. But yeah, it was just hard because it would just put me in a bad mood, because I don't know if you guys ever listen to metal, but it's just like really gross sounding, and like it's kind of supposed to be gross sounding. There's like a lot of screaming, like weird noises, like very loud, like intense, and like that's just not like what I like to listen to all the time. Like, I'm okay with it, you know, in certain situations, like sure, but it's, to me, it's like a scary movie. Like, I don't want the only thing I ever listen to be something that's like scary or like putting me in a weird mood. But I still love scary movies, you know, like I'll watch them, but you know, there's a time and a place for it. Like, I'm not gonna watch a scary movie when I first wake up to start the day, because that's like, I'd equate it to like Saw. Like, that's what listening to metal reminds me of, is Saw. Wait, by the way, I'll show you my gordita. Is that what this is called? Oh, chalupa. Yum. This is like deep fried or something, so it's really, really good. And then they add the guacamole, and then there's like tomatoes and lettuce and cheese and sour cream. And I kind of think they didn't really do the best job on this one, because they didn't really put any of the extra stuff on there, I don't think. I don't know. Anyway, but like, so it was just hard because he would want to listen to it a lot and, you know, share it, but it just put me in a bad mood. And so we kind of had to like compromise and stuff like that, and it's just caused problems, you know. I mean, it sounds stupid, but like when we were living in New Jersey, we shared a car, and nothing is close by in New Jersey. Like, you have to drive 30 minutes to get to like the nearest Target. So we drive a lot there. And so there'd be, you know, like 30-minute car rides just like listening to that and stuff. And I'm just like one of those people where like I don't want to like control like, I don't want to be like, oh, I get the aux cord, you know. Like, I'm just not like that, like with like movies or shows or anything like that. Like, I want other people to be happy, and then that'll make me happy. But I don't know, it was just like a weird thing that we had to like get used to. But then John started liking rap, which was like a huge deal, because the only thing he liked was metal, you know. And so, oh, and that's another thing, like, I would play my music, but he just wasn't into it. We didn't have songs that we could like sing along together, so that sucked. So, because I feel like a lot of relationships, like, you have songs together, you know, like that's kind of what you do. You drive around and listen to songs and you both like enjoy it. Ooh, it's so good. But we just couldn't do that. So he finally was looking into some rap, and he really liked it. He like started liking Post Malone, and of course I listened to like a little bit of him, but not like that much. But he really liked all of his albums, so he would play it, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. And like, we were so obsessed with Post Malone. Like, that just reminds me of New Jersey and John. But we would kind of like play that to death, you know, because that was like the only thing that we had, like the music that we had in common. So then he started listening to Juice WRLD. And oh, and keep in mind, like, I would like play other like rap music, like the kind that I had like always listened to, but he didn't really like it, because I like the fun party kind of rap, like reminds me of my college days kind of rap, you know. And he like wasn't into it, but he really liked Juice WRLD. And so when I started listening to it, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like another, you know, person that we listen to all the time. So that's what happened. We like have a whole album where it's just Post Malone and Juice WRLD. We have our playlist, our Alex and John playlist, that we put on all the time, because that is like, if we both want to enjoy the car ride, we will put that on. Or we could put on our separate music. Sometimes we take turns, you know, whatever, it's all good. But we just always play that playlist. And our top songs are from Juice WRLD. Like, that's because we already listen to Post Malone so much. So now we kind of just like skip around the Post Malone songs. But like, we listen to Juice WRLD all the time. And it just, I don't know, it just, all of the songs just remind me so much of me and John. So it's just really sad. And I don't know, we were both really upset yesterday about it. And then another thing too, like, he had, I mean, first of all, he had just turned 21, so that's awful as it is. He was at the airport and he had a seizure, and that's really scary for me, because I have seizures, like when it's like medical induced seizures. So basically, like, if I get my blood drawn, or if I get like shots or things like that. Or when I was like 3 years old, I got a shot, and I like passed out or something or whatever, and that was like the first time. And ever since then, like every time I lost like a tooth, I would like throw up, or like, because the blood was just like too much for me, you know, or like, I don't know, anytime that I like cut myself or had shots or anything like that, like I've had seizures. I had to get my brain tested, and I even had like a seizure at an eye doctor appointment, which is really embarrassing. It's just like really like scary when I hear of people, like young people dying from those. So, and then just especially that it was someone that I like really love his music. So it was just a really like sad day yesterday. I don't know, we were just like laying in bed like sad about it. So yeah, I don't know, I made a post on Instagram about it, but I just wanted to talk about it now because I'm just not over it. I don't know, it's sad. And then like I've seen those like the TikTok like conspiracy video on it and stuff. You guys should watch that if you haven't, because it's like pretty interesting stuff. But it's, I don't know, it's just really sad. I don't know. But on a lighter note, I wanted to talk about some of the music that I've been listening to lately. Of course, it's a lot of Juice WRLD. I'm looking on my top 2019 songs right now. It's literally all Juice WRLD songs as the top played ones this year. Yeah, Maze is like our top one that we've played. Like literally that was our top song of 2019. And then I also really like Candles, Robbery, and All Girls Are the Same. So I think those are all from Goodbye and Good Riddance, but some of them I think are from Death Race for Love. So yeah, if you guys are interested in listening to his music, those are my favorites. Other than that, I have a lot of Post Malone, obviously, and then Ariana Grande songs, of course. But what I've really been listening to lately is, first of all, my Christmas playlist that I have, which is a lot of Michael Bublé. I seriously am obsessed with Michael Bublé Christmas. Oh. Okay, sorry about that, I got a phone call. Back to my Christmas playlist. Yeah, basically it's just a lot of Michael Bublé and a lot of like older kind of songs. So I'll go ahead and like put them on the screen or something, or like a screenshot of my playlist to show you guys. But I just really like those like traditional songs and stuff. I don't really like the newer like remix type stuff, other than Lady Gaga's song Christmas Tree, which I think like Gabby or Alex showed that to me when we were filming last year, and I love it. Like I play it all the time. It's so cute. And then another thing I've been listening to a lot, so basically for the past few years I pretty much have just been listening to like new music and stuff. Like I'll listen to like new rap, new like country, like pop, all that kind of stuff. But I've really been listening to like older like 2000 songs, like stuff that I listened to like during my childhood, and I forgot how much I love listening to like older songs, and like it really makes me feel myself when I listen to songs that I liked when I was younger. So like my favorites lately have been like Avril Lavigne. Like I forgot how much I love Avril Lavigne. Conspiracy that she's actually not Avril Lavigne anymore. I fully believe that because she changed so much. But I love like old Avril Lavigne, like, you know, her like, I don't even know what the album is called, but like, you know, from back in the day. It is so good. And like old like Miley Cyrus and stuff. And there's like actually a few Pink songs that I like really like Get This Party Started. My mom put that on my MP3 player to listen to on the bus ride to school when I was younger, and I like love it. Like I forgot how much I love it, and so it's just like I feel like it's just like one of my songs, you know. So I feel that way about like a lot of this stuff. And then like Taylor Swift's Red album is the best album. I mean, well, I really like all of her older albums too, so maybe it's not the best, but it's like one of the best, and like I forgot how much I love it. So I've just been like listening to that a lot, and a lot of Britney and Jesse McCartney. That's a big one. Let's see. I've also really been liking Sober by Pink, and a bunch of Jason Derulo songs. I love those. It seriously reminds me of 8th grade. Like I can remember exact moments when I was listening to some of these songs, so I think that's funny. And like old Katy Perry, I I love old Katy Perry so much. One that I've been loving, like an old Katy Perry song that I feel like people don't even realize, like I didn't even realize it was Katy Perry until now, but I used to listen to this all the time when I was younger, is If We Ever Meet Again, and it's Timberland and Katy Perry, and that is so good. Oh, One Two Step by Sierra and Missy Elliott. That is like, that is one of my songs, you know, like it gets me going. I love dancing to it. And like some old like Black Eyed Peas songs and Lady Gaga and Kelly Clarkson, even though I don't necessarily love Kelly Clarkson, still like Behind These Hazel Eyes, like those kinds of songs, Miss Independent, like those always get me like feeling myself, and I just, yeah, I really like them. Oh, Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. Is that how you say it? I don't know. That's a really good one. And then I also love like those, this is like different than the 2000s ones I'm talking about now, but the 2000s, it's like, I guess like soft rock. I don't know what you would call it, but like Sugar Ray, Third Eye Blind, like Counting Crows, that kind of stuff. I love that. That always puts me in a really good mood to listen to that. Okay, I had to shut the camera off because I was talking too much and I couldn't eat my food. I don't know how people like eat and talk at the same time. It's hard. Because I feel like I'm like grossing people out with like the noises in my mouth, because I get really grossed out by noises in my mouth. I cannot watch like food ASMR videos. Those like chewing noises and stuff, it grosses me out so bad. I wish that I liked it though, because I love watching people eat food, because I just like love food anyways, but I can't stand the noises, so that sucks. Anyway, I'm going to drive home. I wish that I had a camera mount, because I want to just be able to like set it up and then talk while driving. So I think I'm going to get that soon. I have one for like my phone, but I don't have one for my new camera. Maybe I'll get that soon, and I'm going to go call my mom, and I will see you guys when I get home. Luke, you can't. So I'm back from Taco Bell. I'm petting my dog. He's right laying here, and I'm in my like super comfy sweater. My mom had it and I wanted it so bad that I bought it for myself too. So, and I'm so happy I did. It's seriously so comfy. I love it. I want it in like every color. I've just been hanging out here. It's been kind of like a hard day because I had some like phone calls that I needed to make and stuff like that, but I think like now I'm just feeling a little bit better, and things are just gonna only go up from here, so that's cool. Please let me know if you're still watching this, because I see that there's a decent amount of people that watch through to my whole videos. If you guys don't know, you can like see how long people like pay attention to your videos, and there's like a decent group of you who are still watching now, so thank you if you are. For you guys, I wanted to know like what do you guys want to see, like what kind of videos. Please comment it. I'm trying to plan out like what I want to do this week as far as filming and like upcoming weeks and stuff, because I really like, I'm, you know, gonna be sticking with doing Vlogmas. I want to do it like Monday through Friday until Christmas. Just let me know, give me ideas of what you want to see. I already have a lot of ideas, but I guess I don't really know if they're worth watching. So if you guys want to like give me some suggestions, I would really appreciate it. Just let me know in a comment. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching and coming along with me today while eating Taco Bell, one of my favorite things in the whole world. So I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas